Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today, well, it's the first episode that I can, from a time where I can post as much as I want about this game, this DLC, and all the rest of it. It's the final, like, embargo for this stuff before release. Actually, there's a review embargo, but I'm not reviewing it, so that one doesn't matter. But yeah, I can carry on the Let's Plays. There's no hold-ups now. I can do as many episodes as I like. So, yay! So this and Thoric are on the go, and depending on, when these finish, I might even be able to start another campaign before release, so you never know. Might get another one in. Be fun. We'll see, though. It's going to be tight. I tend to drag things out a bit by just chatting like this, like I'm doing, because we're all friends here, and it's nice to hang out. Hi. Hi, Sandra, and Steve. It's good to see you. So anyway, we're over here. We're over here right now. We're lying in wait. We are actually getting... Really? That's weird. We were suffering attrition when we stood up here, but now we're in ambush stance. We're actually getting some health back, which is weird. I'm not quite sure how we're replenishing, but we are, so I'll take it. But we're lying in ambush stance. Hopefully some of these rats or Norskins or something will run into us so we can bail out our friend here. If not, we're just going to run at them and attack everybody. Bail out our dwarf friends. Hopefully at that point, because they don't care about trespassing. That's the beauty of it. Oxyotl, he can't trespass. No one ever sees him. So even if we come up over here, kill everything, it's like they didn't even notice it was us. But we will still get credit for murdering a bunch of their enemies. Just not on their territory, as far as they're concerned. So that'll be pretty great. That'll be pretty great. Hopefully we can win them over. Get some trade deals going. I think it'd be nice. That and their enemies will be our enemies, so anything trying to attack them, we will ambush. And that's something that still has only triggered once on a single dude who is on his own. Not even a proper army. So it's kind of upsetting we're not getting this triggering more often. I'd really like to show that off. But anyway, let's end the turn and hope that the dwarves survive. Nope, Spider Reach has got attacked. I mean, it's bound to happen, wasn't it? Why didn't you take it? It's your land, you lunatic. They're not the brightest, are they?
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are stupid. But do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares to cross them.
This is ridiculous. Like, every test campaign I've played, I've had ogres just turn up, like, really soon, like in the first hour of playing. But now both my Let's Plays for this DLC, with the ogres free LC just being added, it's always been an episode, like, either at the very end of the last episode, so I don't even get to show anyone the ogres before the embargo hits, or it's, on episode 4, apparently. So people having to wait for I can now show everything embargoes for me to show any ogres in any campaign, which I'm sure you guys have seen it on a billion other channels by now, so, it's just sod's law, isn't it? But that's the thing. It's just a dice roll, whether we see this stuff or not. So, settlement sacked. Yeah, that's fine. It was actually that settlement being sacked that spawned these ogres. They can taste our blood in the air, I suppose. So, with the great crump, 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 a large group of ogres has appeared nearby. Though generally expected to attack and plunder any settlement they come across, it seems that they do not seek a fight, at least not immediately, but are looking for a most lucrative call to battle they can find. Wholly untroubled by morality or questions of good and evil, ogre mercenaries could be a great boost to your battle ranks, should you choose to hire them. I mean, I will, even though I don't think Oxyotl would. Okay, so that's my thing here. I'm going to do it because I like to showcase this stuff. But generally, my sort of role-playing sensibilities means that I'd probably just go, no, nah, we're good. Although ogres were actually elevated into sort of sentience by the old ones, they were right at the end, so they were a sort of a rush job, along with halflings. But they are very, very strong against, like, resisting chaos, and that's what they were built for. So they were built to be something that could fight back, but was very immune to chaos. Unfortunately, they're just a bit stupid and don't have a moral compass. But, when the world is covered in chaos demons, then yeah, anyone who's up for a fight is probably going to end up fighting Chaos Demons. So it works, you know? It worked. It made sense at the time. Now they're just sort of a hangover of that rushed decision. So, anyway. So... Malekith's up here somewhere. So he did destroy the Mung. Oh, you cheeky boy. Because yeah, he's in Jack Kerouac. Anyway, we'll have to zoom back and deal with him. Ooh, we have upgrades. I mean Dargoth, I'd like to because there's stuff nearby, but no, I think we need to do Shagrath. And then once we've done Shagrath, ooh, and we can upgrade that too. Yeah, let's get the Beast Lair. We can start getting some more dinos. Yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds very good. I mean, I'm probably not going to get any of these, but the potential for them's good, and we will be able to get more technologies out of the deal. Okay, I don't know what's going on with all this nonsense. Because I haven't seen the Agol tribe in a long time, but I don't know what they can really field, so I'm not sure I should be worried or not. I have no idea. Also, you can get out of here, Warmblood. So, more public order, which is nice. This area is very upset. I mean, Spite Reach might get taken in a second, so repairing this stuff might be a waste of time. How expensive are you? 500 and 600. I think I'll leave it for now. So this stuff does actually repair over time, by the way. Buildings don't stay destroyed forever. So... Oxyotl. Let's run over here. I'll deal with Olaf Hilmarsson. Or maybe I won't. I think I will. I think I will. Because that'll drag him into a fight too. We will have 43 movement speed left, so that's fantastic. It's pretty damn good. So low casualties. Fine. And there we go, we killed all the things. 27% replacement is nuts good. Love that. And Talisman of Protection, 6% ward save. That's pretty good too. Who should we give that to? Skink Chief? I mean, he will be on a big old Stegodon at some point, so he will be in the thick of things. And less likely to be able to run out. You know, less likely to run out of combat than our other heroes. So, let's get Explorer of Lost Worlds. So, you know, nothing major, but a bit of missile resist with the Trogodon's nice. Being able to recruit skink oracles everywhere is nice, though.
For the wisdom of the land.
I don't think we can... I don't think our cap has gone up, so I don't think it really matters. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go for Divinatory Authority. The Oracle's divining presence can anchor the impassiveness of the Braves around him in the most heated of battles. So that gives Cold-Blooded cooldown. Bonus, although I never really use Cold-Blooded. Because we don't have anything that's rampaging. So maybe when we've got some big dinosaurs or something. Then we'll need that. Oh, I do need to go down there as well, although I really want to kill Malekith, though I guess I should go up here first, because going up here and then running all the way over to fight a bunch of Dark Elves, that's going to take a few turns, and then I'll have to teleport and then do it all over again, so I'm better off doing this first. So, though seemingly not in direct thrall to the ruinous gods and not openly harbouring their worshippers, a vision reveals an army infected with the powerful taint of chaos. The younger races are weak souls who are often susceptible to corruption, but in this case your instincts tell you that this could be a cause for concern. So we get some more Fire Leech Bowlers, which is awesome. And Missile Strength, etc. Let's go. And here he is. Just hanging out in Pogsmarsh. Which is weird. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was garrisoned. I was so baffled then. No, he's just stood outside for some weird reason. What are you doing? Did you just come to visit Luther and he's not met you by the lighthouse like he said he did all those years ago on that romantic night? Is that what happened? Honestly, I have no idea. Anyway, Noctilus, I'm coming to get ya. And your just useless army. He doesn't even have his necrofex or anything. Just what a useless person. Really? Casualties medium? Are you kidding me? I guess we're fighting him then. Like, seriously. Alright. Here we are. Fighting an army that we definitely need to be fighting. Ridiculous. Okay, you guys line up. Oh, that we will have to run around, but that's okay. In fact, bombs can't go up. Now to think about it. Alright, you guys hang tight. Okay? The Air Force is handling this. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think bombs can go up. Let's hope not. Okay, that was a very good opening volley. I think my skink chief should just start murdering. Also, you should just start healing yourself. Sounds wild. Oh, no, don't be doing that. Come on. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. There we go. Yeah, much better. Yeah, yeah. Kill all those scurvy dogs. So yeah, we are suffering some damage here, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Oh, we got spotted. Alright, in we go. You know what? Actually, charge in. Don't, yeah, hold Alt. It forces melee mode, by the way. Alright, guys. Attack them. We are going to get attacked by that silly thing. You know the one. I forget what this is called. It's Noctilus's thing. It's his thing. It's his gimmick. It's just a fad. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I don't think we need to heal. Yeah, let's just come over here. Okay, let's come over here. And we're going to heal you boys. You don't need to be healed. Okay, you can get out of there. I did hold Alt for you to actually charge in. Why didn't you listen to me? Is it because you were in a locked group and you got confused? Could be. Alright, you spit on that guy. Ah, he's coming for me. Run away! Ooh, yeah, don't block all those missiles. That was a terrible idea. It's all good. Yeah, there we go. So how you doing there, Noctilus? How you doing? Noctilus? Buddy? Oh, no, he's bad. He's turned himself into a boat. He's turned himself into a boat. Oh my god. He's actually a boat. That's why. That's why he became a pirate. He was a boat that, like Pinocchio, wished to be a real boy. Aww. Oh, poor Noctilus. And Archaon never did meet him at the lighthouse. He can only come to shore once a year. He's a boat the rest of the time. Let's kill and eat him. Excellent. So we've got some blessed pterodon riders and some sharpened darts. Cracking stuff. Umbral Tide as well, unlocked. Colossadon Hunters unlocked as well. Dreadfleet Drowned. We get extra leadership and fighting against Vampire Coast and fighting at sea. That's rubbish, but okay, fine. Back down to Galleon's Graveyard. Buddy, stop it. What do you keep talking about? I don't know what he's saying, so I don't know what he's like. I don't know what's triggering him to do this. So, back down to Galleon's Graveyard with you, Noctilus. It's all you're good for. That and sailing about. Anyway. Okay, so I can't... So I can't teleport home. Because I've already done that. But I could attack Poxmarsh. And occupy it. So I can get a turn of replenishment. And then just, you know, it can go to hell for all I care. So we can declare war on Luther Archaon. Just because we might as well. It really doesn't bother me in the slightest. Marty Sea Urchin. We're going to murder. Sorry, mate. And I'm going to occupy this. Done. And look at that rickety old boat. I kind of want to go fight Azhag the Bloody now. Just because he's got a fun boat made out of, like... Is that like a squig skin sail? Yeah, it might be squig skin. Isn't that fun? That is fun. Anyway, Gold Sigil Sword. Nice. +3 melee attack and defense. Probably give that to somebody. Arguably. And Oxyotl. Buddy, stand your ground. We never did get that. Are we ever going to need it? Are we ever going to be in combat? I have no idea. Seems like a bit of a weird one, actually, stand your ground, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I don't know. I guess we need to start saturating them into the front line a bit more. Maybe. Fleet-footed for you, and slippery. You got 2 level ups. Oh damn, nice one. And then the Oracle of the Sacred Plaques, almost immortal. This guy, almost immortal. Let's give him a Venomous Spit. Extra range and missile damage is awesome. Look at that, he's over 1,000 missile strength, which is crazy. It's not because of anything he's equipped. That's literally just from campaign like bonuses. That's gone up further because we got accept this gift and sharpened darts. Yeah. So between those 2 things, he's doing mad damage right now. Mad damage. Look at all these admirals and things. Oh, this is nice. I like that we've got line of sight of a bunch of stuff. Would you like to trade with me?
If I must.
Like, if you want to, mate. No one's forcing you. Although I am strength rank 4 to his 75. So maybe he's being slightly coerced. And also the blood swamps. Okay, Luther Harkon's doing terribly. Now he's doing terribly. Now we know why he didn't show up at the lighthouse. Oh, Avalon.
Much to discuss. Come,
Avalon, I waited here for you.
What can the Asur of
I'm being a Foo Fighter.
It shall be done.
Oh, that's fun. I'm enjoying this. Meeting people is lovely, isn't it? Meeting people's great. I'll just trade with them.
Elf ones, welcome. What brings you here? Understood.
I like that he doesn't actually have that voice line, but it sounded like he just said, Ulthwans, welcome.
Let's hear what you have
It's like,
to
okay,
say.
am I
Hear it
welcome?
before oath gold.
He likes us now that we've murdered all of his enemies, and he doesn't realise that we somehow did that while trespassing. So that's nice. So we get a bunch of things.
Sure enough.
Sure enough. And maybe one day we'll get an alliance with him. That'd be good. Yeah, all the trade, guys. All the trade. We're making some money now. We're making almost $1,000 through trade. That is so beneficial. Because we were a little bit broke. Also, where's Chakwa? That's Chenuapek. There's Chakwa. I knew he was up here somewhere. That's still quite a ways off, sadly. But I was thinking... Nope, not you. We want to get Croak. We want to get Croak. And the Rite of Awakening. We do that, and then we'll get another quest where we have to go to Chakwa. I guess I'll get it out of the way. Rite performed. See, there we go. We got $1,000 for the privilege. Rite of Awakening with these shiny bangles. There should be 10 of these. I've seen the trailer for Shang-Chi. So, enacting the powerful Rite of Awakening enables you to rouse one of the slumbering Slan from their restful contemplation. 4 mage priests are known to you, each the master of different magical lore. Which Slan will you choose? Let's go with... Ooh, I don't know, actually. Fire is fun. That's always a fun lore of magic to use. High magic feels like the antithesis of chaos, though. Even though it is still using the same, like, magic. You know, the same, like, raw, like, stuff of chaos. It's using it nicely. So, you know, there's on one hand, it's like all chaos, then you got all high magic. If that makes any sense. Which it doesn't. But, shush. Do we want to get a couple of Carnosaurs? It would use all of our money up. I think probably Blessed Haunt ones is a good shout for this army. Though, just getting a couple of Blessed Carnosaurs would be insane. They have Frenzy. How cool is that? They have Frenzy, guys. Also, bonus melee attack. I'm not sure why. Is it something up here? No. Then what is giving them bonus melee attack? I'm really not sure. Extra speed too. I can't think what effect that would be, but oh well. Oh, it could simply be their rank. It could just be their rank has done that. Oh, they're not a skink unit, but you know. It's not that bonus, it's just the general they've ranked up bonus. Let's repair this stuff now, I think. And yeah, Oxyotl will come home and face off against Malekith, who's hiding up here somewhere. Which is another reference to the Marvel Universe. That's the thing, actually. Shang-Chi, I think is actually going to have like a lot of ridiculous similarities to Cathay. Because the whole, like in Marvel, the 10 rings that Shang-Chi, well, it's actually that the Mandarin uses, who's Shang-Chi's dad. he got those rings from the alien dragon Fin Fang Foom. And obviously it's all very, you know, almost cartoonishly Chinese. Sort of like, you know, a Western cartoon of, of Chinese history. The older comics, anyway. So, but I can see that happening with, like, the Dragon Emperor and things of Cathay. I mean, we don't know any details yet, but we'll see. We'll see. But you never know. There might be weird similarities between Marvel and Warhammer in that regard. I can't wait to find out. So let's see. Recruit a Lord? Nah. I'm probably not going to do that, let's be honest. So, why is he still raiding? Is it just he's taking a long time to get down here? Because this is, like, quite a big area? It could be. That could be the case. Honestly, hard to say. So there's nothing too exciting to do here, except...
Are a problem?
I am a bit of a problem, that's right. 2 settlements. He's got one up there, too. I was thinking, while I'm here, I could just run down here and destroy the Awakening. Or even take it, actually. But I won't be able to babysit it. It's going to be really upset for a long, long time. So, yeah, it's not going to be worth taking. But I was wondering if I could just wipe them out. I wouldn't have to worry about the Awakening ever again. But we're not there, guys. We still need to babysit, I'm afraid to say. And babysit we shall. We can go a long way. Like, we can go a long way in a single turn. Although it's still going to take a couple turns to get over there. Which is disappointing. But, I mean, I guess it'll have to do. It's progress. So, Quark will probably get attacked by Malekith, and then next turn I can just sort of sit in this tree and ambush. None of these count as trees, huh? None of this counts as trees. Okay, that's very frustrating. But I'll try and ambush anyway, and he'll probably run into it, but then see me, but he'll be forced into battle anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, I think that's it for the turn. Really nothing else to do. Yeah, nothing else to do. Let's crack on. And yes, Malekith is going to attack me and do terrible things to me. So this is going to be easy. This is going to be really easy when we fight it. Like, seriously. None of this is going to be able to hold up. Unfortunately, this won't be able to hold up, currently. He lost 3 men. Oh, look at them, actually taking the place. Okay. Captured 250 battle captives. I mean, I'm not sure I'll be able to leave that many alive. We're a bit lethal. So, the Lord of Strength, the Old One, Zakatli, does not perceive this portent solely as raw vigour, but recognises economic strength as well. The storms that rage over the gold mines are a sure sign that he requires the cohorts to build their wealth. Should the gold be accrued, a sacred spawning will surely follow. And of course, to do that, we have to get captives, because we can't possibly power our economy without indulging in a bit of warm blood slavery. I mean, they're doing it.
I refuse.
He says he refuses. We know he's doing it. He's not a good boy. His mother would actually be proud. She's the worst. Hang on a minute. You could reach that in a turn? It didn't say you could reach that in a turn. How come you can reach that in a turn? That seems strange. Oh, I think something here gives bonus... No, maybe not. Okay, I have no idea. I thought maybe something here gave bonus speed. Oh, is it something here? Is it Shagrath? Is it this? Bonus speed? No bonus speed. I don't have a clue. But he definitely couldn't move that far. It was going to take 3 turns to get back to Quark before. So that's very strange. Yeah, I have no idea what suddenly sped him up. But our Oracle is now immortal, so that's pretty great. And how about you? You're level 19. You'll soon be immortal. Like killing Malekith and, I don't know, eating him. That's the sort of thing we do. Pyrrhic victory. Are you sure about that? I mean, you have seen this army, right? I mean, I know Malekith is all like, you know, ooh, scary, but come on. This can be easy. Definitely would be easier if we had those 2 Carnosaurs, but I still think it's going to be very easy. So let's get you lot over there. Actually, let's spread you guys out. I know they have like odd powers, but they still kill everything, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, you guys line up. Let's get you over here too. And let's put you on the edges. Whoops. Because they're quite good flanking foes. If they run past things, they can still be throwing their explosive, well, blowing their explosives. Because it's through blowpipes. So, you know, pretty cool. Let's group you lot. Actually, put you in your own group. You're going to go for Malekith. And you lot, I'm just going to skirmish mode and send you in. So, oh, hi there. Hello. Hello, everyone. A pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. Oh, yeah, let's go for this Blackguard. Perfect. And for some reason, these Cold One Chariots aren't doing anything, which is kind of excellent. Okay, good. Kill Malekith now. Thanks. And wow, we are dumpstering them. That is insane. How is this even fair? It isn't. That's the answer. It was a trick question. So, go deal with those chariots, I suppose. And let's find somewhere to put these snakes. Snakes! Let's actually back up a little bit. Marvellous. You backed up a bit too much there, though, honestly. Okay, you guys move up. You guys chase them down. How are things looking over here? Terrible for all of our enemies? Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely terrible for all our enemies. Have you done anything yet? I wonder. Yes, do that. Shoot them. You can drop rocks. Malekith's still getting shot. Alright, you guys can back off now. God, you're doing so much damage. Wow, 100... Just a lot of kills. This is the damage over time, guys. They are crushing it. Alright, keep running. Keep running away from Malekith. And I guess start chasing those Cold One Chariots. I'm amazed they haven't actually turned around to try and kill us yet. Okay, just terrible news for Malekith. Just doing a terrible job. Just a terrible job of running the place. See, this is where I think that his mother wouldn't be proud. Although, I've got to say, I do love the... I mean, of course it's attached to his skin, but, like, the suit of armor is very form-fitting, isn't it? I find he does look a bit like a hipster. Like, sort of skinny jeans, shoulder pads, big old hat. And just the way he struts about is pretty great. He looks like he's going to HMV. Anyway, decisive victory. And for any younger people in the audience, HMV is what we used to call a shop. It was a thing we had before Amazon closed them all down. So, defeated Malekith. Income from raiding, plus 10%, and Frenzy. I mean, again, like, Oxyotl's getting all these really impressive things for hunting down all the world's most dangerous foes. But he's just not really built for combat, you know, for melee combat, so all this stuff is sort of a waste on him. But I do wonder, at some point, is he going to end up in combat and just murder everybody? And just completely clean up? I have no idea. But I bet he's getting to a point where he's quite capable. He's still only got 30 armor and 61 melee attack and 50 melee defense. It's not great, but, I mean, who knows? Who can say? So the Dark King will fall by blade, by arrow, or by sorcerer's power and darkest magic. Passive ability, Frenzy. I do like Frenzy. Frenzy's good. Great Plan Archivist. Campaign line of sight, not seat. Plus 15%. I mean... Oh, I can't even equip it on you. Oh, so I can give it to you. Oh, wait. Immortality. And I can't equip anything on you. I'm very confused. So we got a Great Plan Archivist. Oh, is it because you already have one? No. Then what? I'm very confused. Can the Oracle have it? Yes. How come you can have it? I wish it would tell you who could equip these things when you get them. Let me guess, it does, and I've just never noticed. It doesn't seem to say. It doesn't seem to say. There might be some, like, cryptic clue that I'm missing, but... Anyway. Let's, Ooh, I don't know. Predatory fighter, we can get piercing shots. We could have, Oxyotl maybe do some worthwhile damage. That could be fun. Or I could head towards Lightning Strike. I did say that I might not get it, just so we can fight everybody. But then that's not the option to fight everybody. But if we just want to kill, like, a random army, instead of having to fight, like, 50 stacks, then it might be worth getting. Also, Lightning Strike would be good when the Chaos Invasion turns up. And we could see how many of them we can kill all at once. Because hopefully a bunch of them would have been ambushed already and things. It'd be really fun. Just to, just go absolutely Super Saiyan, dealing with Chaos. So, Ancient Cunning sounds nice. We'll make him better at ambushing. Because he's actually fantastic at ambushing, but this army has been so capable and can pretty much ambush even in like a straightforward battle because of how well you can skirmish everything. We've just not needed to ambush. I've not wanted to waste the turn sitting around to ambush, so it's been a bit ridiculous. I still also really want to get those Carnosaurs. But 2 Carnosaurs just sounds like a mental idea, but I really want to get 2 Blessed Carnosaurs. Blessed Horned ones is a much better idea. These would have a lot more utility. Like, a lot more utility. So you know what? I'm going to get them now, so the army's full, and I can't stupidly just get a bunch of Carnosaurs that I don't need. Because we don't need anti-large when we have, like, essentially, like, machine guns. They could just melt through anybody. There's just no point. No point at all. Also, hi. You lost? I think they're lost. That should do it. Probably level you up too, huh? Skirmisher, lovely. That is what I've been doing. And this guy's going to be tired, so... low casualties, that'll do. Good job. And then we'll eat them. Serves them right. Like, cool next time you're coming over, okay? I hate when people turn up uninvited. That's what happens. I eat them. So we're going to get some ogres unlocked, which we'll equip on somebody. I'm not sure what ogres to go for. I might go with some standard monstrous infantry, rather than the Mournfang cavalry, even though the Mournfang cavalry, in my opinion, are just far and away the best thing you can get. Because it's basically just like getting something like Demigryph Knights or something. You know, just like heavy mass, really powerful charges. You know, with a lot of mass, they'll just knock everything flying and really high armor-piercing weapon strength. So they're great for that. But then all the other, you know, all the other ones can just sort of hang out in the front line more. But of course we don't have a front line. So I don't know what ogres we're going to get. I have no idea. But we'll get something. We got Mournfang cavalry in the Dwarf campaign. So, you know. Which you should go and watch, if you haven't already. It's a lot of fun. As soon as you get the turn, see what's what. And Hellebron is attacking. And not taking it over. Like, this is your land. Just why wouldn't you want to take it back? It's really silly. I mean, I'm going to take Hargath and Grant pretty soon, so... Although I bet we're going to get quests now. Okay, so we lost 2 trade agreements. Okay, New World colonies got destroyed. And presumably, Krakadrak went and lost its port. It did. Throt destroyed it. Buddy, come on now. Come on. Also, come on. Sanctums. We got one here, and Throt keeps coming and going. Hasn't been ambushed yet. We've got a 33% chance. 1 in 3. I feel like he's walked over here more than 3 times. It's very annoying. I'm also quite tempted to get one here, just so we can ambush these lunatics. I mean, up here might be good too. Dunno. I mean, we got no sanctums yet, but we are getting 1 per turn, so the movement range is just obscene. Like, look at this. This whole area is so difficult to travel usually, but God, I wish you could see like a stat. Just like a number, you know? Just a figure to say how much movement you have. Because it's only a percentage of your total movement. So 100% for you isn't 100% for anyone else, you know? So you can't directly compare sort of movement speeds, which I think is a pity. That would be really nice. That'd be a great quality of life thing for Warhammer 3. But who knows if they'll do that or not. Because I don't think they've done that in like any Total War game. I just don't think they've thought of it. So, this is going to be embarrassingly simple, so we'll just push her off a horse, apparently. And yep, eat up, lads, eat up. Eat up. Okay, I guess we'll get ogres next time. Can we march stance there? I mean, I'm gonna go there anyway. We get some casualty replacement rate in enemy territory, so it doesn't really matter. But no, we can't quite reach that. Not this turn anyway. I guess we're gonna go. Oh yeah, we're gonna go ancient cunning. Okay, forget upgrading Oxyotl. We'll do it one day. But nope, we're gonna head to lightning strike first. Lords over the Druki. Yep, that we are. And once again, our Oracle is leveled up. Let's go with more Venomous Spit. So we're back up to 1,000 missile strength now, even though we have lost one of our insane, you know, like missile buffs. I feel like I could finish this guy's army off and we could just hunt this stuff down. You know, just destroy these areas, get rid of the Argol. Except they're going to end up confederated with someone anyway soon enough, right? Hang on a minute, where on earth is Wulfric? I'd expect some of these factions to have been absorbed by Wulfric by now. But we haven't even met him yet. It's very strange. Well, I guess we are already on turn 26, so it's not that far into the campaign, really. Tablet of Beasts, excellent. None of this helps much. I mean, to say that, Cold One Riders, actually. Cold One units getting extra speed and charge bonus. And Pterodon Rider ammunition, that's all quite good. Depends on the circumstances, but we are using all of those units, so it's just that first skill, not skill, first technology doesn't help much because we're not using Salamander or Razordons. Oh, Pterodon Riders! Oh, I'm silly. Silly me, I thought I was just listing more of the big dinosaurs, but no, that's fine. So Pterodon Riders, Ripidactyls, and Coatls are going to get speed up as well. So actually, these are all good. I know, I'm very changeable, aren't I? Damage building, let's repair these, because the person who damaged them is dead now, so we don't have to worry about her doing it again. At least not for a little while. Isthmus of Lustria is unhappy. It's unhappy, guys. Skeggy is not happy. However, if I stop taxing it for a bit, it'll cheer up, so I guess I can just leave it like that. Cool. Oh, and yeah, Rebellion over here. This one we will definitely lose. Like Poxmarsh, it's not coming back. No need to worry. Ooh, check this out. Defiled Blood Grounds. That's actually fantastic, because that really helps bar the way for the Dark Elves pushing this way, which means we've got them cornered. I know it's weird to be tag teaming Dark Elves with the Beastmen, but this works for us. This does help. And then, of course, we will dismantle their Herdstone and banish Torox to hell. So that will be good. That's all going to be lovely. So attack Grond. There is a gold mine there. Oh, and we walked over that spot. I didn't even think of it. I would have totally forgotten. I'm glad that just activates if you happen to walk over it. You don't have to, like, stand in it, you know? So anyway, cautiously entering the Ogre Mercenaries camp, you realise it is not just a single Ogre tribe that have arrived, but 3 separate tyrants marching their enemies as one. Furthermore, it appears that each tribe has its own combat preference, the likely reason they have grouped together. A reasonable bribe should be enough to convince one of the 3 tyrants to lend you some of his tribe's considerable fat-laden muscle. So, Mornfang Cavalry are really good, but Ogres with dual weapons and Man-Eaters with great weapons is good frontline fodder. It really is. The Ogre pistols are really powerful, but we don't need more ranged. And the Ogres, just the standard Ogres, aren't going to be as great in a fight as either of these two. Because we've got the anti-infantry and the anti-large. Whereas these guys just be kind of boring, you know. So yeah, we'll go with this, I think. We'll go with these guys. Excellent. So hire the Headhunters tribe. All Ogres excel in the use of bludgeoning weapon, but the Head-Eaters are particularly proficient at it. Cool. So we might recruit some of them one day. You can go. Go on. You can do it. You can fight Kelgugun. His name's Kelgugun. What was that her name? Her name is Kelgugun. Hey there, what's your name? You look like a Sandra. My name is Kelgugun. Okay, okay. I'm leaving. It's fine. I get it. I get the message. Right, let's occupy this. Don't want a gold mine. Ah, this place sucks. It's great, it's got a gold mine, but also it really sucks. So, ransacked Tower of Prophecy or a ransacked Convent of Sorcery. Okay, this seems a little bit counterintuitive because we are actively building these things. So, we have a ransacked Tower of Prophecy, but a Convent of Sorcery is like a bigger thing. So, is this us actually spending all the money to ransack a larger part of this area? Because that seems really strange. But we're getting extra research rate and income from buildings in all regions, which is insane. So this is well worth building. Very, very powerful spot. Also, gold mining pit is very powerful, so let's do that. Then we'll take... we need to take Hageneth to finish that off. And we'll want to come back for the Great Arena in Ashrak. Although I might go to the Great Arena, then take Nagarond, and then go over to Ashrak, just so we get rid of their, like, major cities, because they're going to be able to keep recruiting decent units from Nagarond, I'm sure. They've got quite a lot of buildings here, which makes me think they have quite a lot of recruitment buildings. So we have the Spirit of Tebok, which is a Coatl, which I would like to recruit, but I've grown attached to all my skinks, so I'm not quite sure what to swap out for it, honestly. Not a clue. Yeah, Ancient Cunning, that was it. So you've leveled up again, which means I can put you on a big old dinosaur. Ancient Stegodon time. Excellent. What I could do, actually, is... because Bazkeen is good and everything, but he's not essential. I could send him over here to Sloopteles. Sloopteles. Send him over to Sloopteles. And, yeah, I could put a Coatl in Oxyotl's army. That could be quite good. I think they'd enjoy it too. Right, more venomous bit. So yeah, you head over here, and that will really add to the efficacy of... oh, right, yeah, you can't move very far. That's fine. It'll really add to the efficacy of that army, and then we can start punching in various directions. What are you doing here, Drylin? What are you doing here?
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
It doesn't really answer my question. Also, is that sail... yeah, that sail is completely flat, I think. It doesn't look it when you see it from there. That doesn't look flat at all. But that's just painted on. Ooh, Ancient Harbour. That works for me. We have 30k in the bank. How did we have 30k in the bank? This is ridiculous. I love it. Let's get... we do need to get a Weapon Crafters Commune. For technology, mostly. And we also need to get a Star Chamber. So the Star Chamber will put up Hero Recruit rank, faction-wide, which is pretty damn cool. As well as income from all buildings in this province, which is rather nice too. Even though we're actually earning very little from this province, if I'm honest. What else have we got? Scrying Pool. Let's get Scrying Pool. Yeah, let's get Scrying Pool. That's actually perfect, because campaign movement range goes up by 15 for own armies starting their turn in this region. That's not province, though, is it? That's just region. So it's just if you're in Shagrath. Huh. Oh, it does let him launch into here a bit quicker. But whatever, it gives us more tech, and that's important. Also, let's build up the walls, so maybe we don't actually have to babysit it anymore. That'd be pretty swell, too. Because that way we've got a chance to ambush enemies as they come in, and then we've got walls to defend. So, be pretty good. Also, it is within 1/3 of the Frozen City, so if it has walls, unless they have siege attacking stuff, then we can just teleport and then attack. So, we're laughing. So, good news. Okay, so, looks like we're going to be really just doing a lot of terrible things to Malekith and his ilk next episode, but we're going to leave this episode here, and yeah, hopefully our dwarf friends will get back on their feet, and hopefully at some point we will actually get an ambush trigger. I don't know why they haven't triggered. I'm really hoping it's not a bug that's gone undetected. Because remember, it's still in development, as it still says at the bottom. It's hard to see because imminent rebellion is sort of in the way of it, but... See? In development. This is still the pre-release build. I could just be rolling, unluckily, or maybe just the enemies haven't actually gone over our territory as much as I think they have been, but, you know, there's options. There's many possibilities. But fingers crossed, next turn we'll have a fun ambush battle with one of our, you know, Sanctum armies. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and next.gg/Janet for all your Steam keys concerns, all your Steam concerns. Just buy games from there. Should have said that earlier, it made a lot more sense. Anyway, yeah, catch you guys later. Have a good one.